Hi Troy, I'd like to say thank you for giving this opportunity to work with you on your GB project for your serve. First thing we're going to look at is your setup. We did give you some feedback out on the court, but this is just a bit more detailed breakdown using the notation analysis for like UberSense to break down your angles of your certain setups. Phase 1, your setup, is actually it's pretty good. Like everyone's unique to their own. At no stage your shoulders like tense, nice and relaxed, feet good width apart to maintain your balance, as compared to the Federer's professional model. Similar lines, his line's a bit straighter down, you get a bit more of an angle, but again, it's all cosmetics at this stage, it doesn't really matter too much. Backswing is where we start to kind of see a few alterations in the difference in the techniques. Similar stance again on the feet, not too bad, but however you can see now the lines, you've got a 153-degree angle in the lines. Similar ball toss, height, which is good, allows you for precision on the release of the throw, because if the throw is not accurate, it then affects the serve later on in the chain. But as you can now see, the arm here is flatter on Federer's. He's got into this kind of almost wrist pronation position, which is down, facing down his strings, whereas yours is kind of facing up, which is like indicating to me that you're in the wrong grip. So we need to kind of adjust the grip from almost like a forehand onto like the on-top continental grip to allow for better dexterity and pronation at the top of the swing. This is now being shown like the tick position. As you can see, Federer is making this kind of trophy tick position, because your arm never really gets up to this 90-degree angle. At 90-degree angle here and here, this is giving like the opportune or the optimum angle to be able to pronate forwards and backwards, then really rotate up and generate the most speed. Also noticing the legs aren't too dissimilar at this stage, but it's the hips. Your hips are almost in line with that board and they don't really change throughout, which indicates you haven't really got much loading into the leg drive. As you can see, Federer's hips have started here at this top line. So if you use your booklet to compare this to, because these images might not be the clearest, you can see the top line where he starts off and his hips have dropped down to here. So his hips have dropped about 6 inches. So as he's gone from this position, his hips have dropped him down, causing the loading on from the quads into the floor to then, as you can see in the acceleration phase, Federer is a good 9 inches off the floor. His hips have now dropped from the baseline, which were there, he's now gone up, so he dropped down 6 inches and he's then gone up about a foot. Because your hips, again, this yellow marker can show us this is where your hips are, and again, circle here, you're still on the floor when you're hitting, making contact. Again, this is where like you can now see the angles. Similar in the leg, but again, angle of the body, very different. Angle of the elbow, your elbow is very low, which indicates again, different grip. If you had the correct grip, your elbow would be higher up, because you're then pronating out to get the top of the contact point. With that different grip that you've got, your elbow drive now lower, because this is where your contact point is. Furthermore, like again, leading onto your contact point, you can see this great angle from Federer coming all the way up. Straight through here is yours, you've not got much of an angle coming across to that ball. Again, wrist at contact, racket angle up, pronation, your contact point, not really in the same position. You can see the racket angle being forwards on, which is again indicating this grip, which is again a significant difference if you're wanting to go to this next like elite level. Again, we've analysed like the knee angles and the body, but again it's very visible that Federer is off the floor when he makes contact with that serve, whereas again you are still planted on the floor, which is just not giving you any leg drive, and the bulk of your power is probably 33% legs, 33% of your upper trunk, and then it's then shoulder, internal, external rotation for the rest of it, and the 1% racket. And then the follow through, again because Federer has elevated himself up and vertically propelled himself up, he's then had to land and counterbalance, ended up in this Superman almost position, kicking backwards, which then allows him then to actively recover, which is like, we've given you lots of feedback, and the next section on recommendations will then give you tips on how to achieve this finish, how to practice like single leg exercises to allow you to do that, and also then how for you to generate more power from your legs, which is your biggest feedback I can give you for your serve, is that you're not enhancing the power you've got. You might want to do a vertical jump test, as like the recommendations are going to show you, to then like analyse what potential output you have. If you then can see you've got great potential from your legs, it's then starting to then engage them in the chain. Again, recommendations are coordination-based stuff using arms and legs to then allow the bend of the legs and propulsion up to then allow to go out to allow the best contact point up here and not here. Again, also from this position, Federer's going to be actively recovering. He's going to be able to step, push back and be prepared for his first shot. Whereas often, like in your matches, you struggle off the return of serve because you're not really ready. Like you're in a ready position, not a ready condition. So if we can again sort this out and end you up more like that, then I think we've gone to a winner. So feel free to ask me any questions when you see me later on and follow the recommendations. This will then allow better leg drive, better active recovery, better conditioning and overall better performance. Thank you for your time.